Thank you, Dr. Thompson. Bram Stoker's Dracula was eliminated from required reading lists for juniors and seniors in advanced English classes at the Colony High School in Louisville, Texas in 1994 because the book contains unacceptable descriptions in the introduction, such as Dracula is the symptom of a wish, largely sexual, that we wish we did not have. This book is chosen in memory of Dr. Wendy Karse, and Dr. Pagnucci will be reading. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, actually, I'll first say Dr. Karse was a member of the English department who passed away after a battle with cancer this summer. And this evening at 5 o'clock in Sutton Hall's Blue Room, we're going to be having a memorial service. I think some students may have had class with her or known her. One of the things, we were talking a little about books that are challenged, but one of the ways that censorship occurs more subtly is the way certain books get pushed to the side because we think, well, that's not really a college book, or that's not academic enough. And often it's things like Harry Potter or vampire stories. And so one of the things we miss about Dr. Karse is she taught a lot of those kind of books. A course on Sherlock Holmes, a course on zombies, courses on horror fiction. She loved all that kind of stuff. And too often, I think we're lucky maybe at IUP that we are interested in all that stuff and it's part of our curriculum. But in a lot of places, you never get to have a class about zombies. So in that spirit, it started to call to mind her memory. She was a Victorianist, really, by training. So she loved Bram Stoker's Dracula. So I'm going to read a little piece here. And you'll see maybe why they were worried about it. There was a deliberate voluptuousness which was both thrilling and repulsive. And as she arched her neck, she actually licked her lips like an animal, till I could see in the moonlight the moisture shining on the scarlet lips and on the red tongue as it lapped the white, sharp teeth. Lower and lower went her head as the lips went below the range of my mouth and chin and seemed about to fasten on my throat. Then she paused, and I could hear the churning sound of her tongue as it licked her teeth and lips, and could feel the hot breath on my neck. Then the skin of my throat began to tingle, as one's flesh does when the hand that is to tickle it approaches nearer and nearer. I could feel the soft, shivering touch of the lips on the super-sensitive skin of my throat, and the hard dents of two sharp teeth just touching and pausing there. I closed my eyes in a languorous ecstasy and waited with beating heart. But at that instant, another sensation swept through as quick as lightning. I was conscious of the presence of the Count and of his being as I lapped in a storm of fury. As my eyes opened involuntarily, I saw his strong hand grasp the slender neck of the fair woman and with giant's power draw it back. The blue eyes transformed with fury, the white teeth champing with rage, and the fair cheeks blazing with passion. But the Count, never did I imagine such wrath and fury, even to the demons of the pit. His eyes were positively blazing. Thank you.